So I'm doing another video here to update kind of where the ballast placement in my 2021 Moomba Mojo is. And I'm going over specifically with the bags unfilled to better show the connections. So this is a custom bag I had made from Fat Sack. It's 1,800 pounds. The stock bags for this boat are 1,400 pounds. And I've negated to use the third connection in the bottom there, and I've put a plug in it, and then I'm using the two standard connections for the bag, and then I'm venting off of the top, and then I'm overflowing into a wake maker's bag that goes in the midships. And so this should show it pretty clearly kind of how it's all happening. And I'll just jump in here and kind of just show you some of the routing for the hose. So I put a little green towel under there because a lot of times with shifting weight in the back, I don't want those red little connections rubbing against the rubber of the wake makers or the black Fat Sack. So I just put a little bit of a shield in there. It gets wet and it's in there for the whole summer, but it seems to do the trick. So then when this bag fills, the midships gray bag, then it'll vent off the top there with that 90. And then the 90 comes around here and joins into a T off the top of this section of the bag, which is like a Tetris block. And then the vent comes around and up. The water sensor's right there, and then it just goes through a check valve and out right there. So this is another shot of the wake maker's bag from the other side, kind of looking in from the midships here. And so this one is these ones are both on each side, they're 390. So 1,800 and then 390, and then we move to the front. So normally what happens is the stock center bag here, it's right in the middle, is 1,200 pounds for the 2021 Mojo. And there's two ballast pumps, and then there's one vent off the back end of the center bag. That's right in there, so you can see all of that, how it works. So then what happens is there's another vent that's at the front, and it's right here. And I have to turn the phone a little bit to show you. So it's right here, and it comes up, and so what I've done very clearly is cut into that line and teed. So I've teed here. Oh, that's too far to see. And then I have gone to the back of each of these bags on either side here. And then the vent comes off the top right there, and then it splices back into another T, and there's check valves there and there, and then this goes around and vents out to the side. So two intakes, two vents. So what happens is, or what I had to do was, because that rear vent that's right on where the ballast pumps are is pushing, so you're taking in with two pumps at however many gallons that is per minute, and then you're only filling these two bags in the front with one 1-inch hose, and it's splitting to both of them, and then it fills them both. And so the sensor, the water sensor, was on that line right there, and so I had to move it, and I had to splice the cable. It was right here, and I had to splice the cable, and I moved it this way and put it onto the other vent line. out here, or that's right behind the speaker, right behind here. So you had to cut the lines, butt splice, heat shrink, all that electrical stuff. So did all that. And what I didn't do though was I didn't put, I forgot to put a check valve on that line right there. And so I need to do that, and then it should be much faster at, it drained, like the ballast, it drained fine, but in order to get it to drain faster, I need that second check valve. So like I said, these front bags are 370 and then 390 on the back midships, and then 1800 on the back Tetris bag, the big one, and then I'll have we're just getting set up for the summer, but I'll have, you know, 250 pounds of lead there and 250 pounds of lead just over here in between where these are. So yeah, any questions, just I'll lay it all out in the description in the comments, and but it works, and it allows me to switch from surfing to tubing really quickly and really easily. And those bags are, you know, I used to do them with a tsunami over the shoulder pump, throwing it over the side and then having people move around and blah blah blah, and it just got annoying. So this is the fix. It's all automated now.